Hey there, and welcome to episode 33 of my Mount&Blade Warband Roman Invasion Let's Play adventure. That's starting to roll off the tongue a lot easier now, as it's been 33 episodes. Well, 32 technically. So, last time we engaged with a bunch of Vigier vassals, who were trying to stop me from Besieging Angelus. However, we beat them, so and quite convincingly too, considering how many men they had. So now we're going to siege Angelus, and this is probably going to take a couple of days to actually get into the siege. So I'll cut to it unless someone comes and interrupts me. And I better do it fast, because I'm quickly running out of money. So I need the income that Angelus will give me. So should be about another day. So I think I'll cut to that if I can. Okay, so the time has come. We haven't been interrupted by any more Vigier lords, so we're going to attack Angelus, which was formerly a Roman town, but the Vigiers took it, and now I'm going to take it from them. So, use weapons at will, fire at will, and charge, and I'm going to get out of the firing line, because look at all these arrows flying down hitting their shields. I'm going to get over here, sort of almost behind the siege equipment, and start trying to kill people. Someone asked what my archery skill was. I replied in a comment, but I'm going to say it here anyway. My archery skill is currently at 282, so pretty damn good. And I haven't cheated to get there either. It's just because I've been using the bow so much that I've leveled up in it a lot. And I've used it in a few tournaments as well, so you know, tournaments always help to increase your skills. Plus that this isn't the first time I've played this game as an archer, and I've also played as an archer online as well, which really helps when you're improving your skills, because online players are so much better than the AI. I mean, really it is almost laughable how poor the AI is compared to human players. But then that's the same with all games, isn't it? So, right, I'm going to move forward a bit, and we are sort of storming through them, really, because we've lost most of our fodder troops. So it's just the advanced troops and the elite troops that are running inside now. So yeah, and they don't have that many troops to begin with. They have less men than us, and they're less upgraded than our men. So really, at this point, it was sort of inevitable from the very beginning of the battle, to be honest. But yeah, we have to go and do it. So we're going to crush the opposition in this city, and I need to stop this guy here. Enough. And you there, and you behind. Shot him in the arm and killed him. Right, I'll leave that to them. Any more on the right here? Couple, not many. Well, I'm going to go out here and attack from here, because that's where a large number of their men are. And there's some without shields down there, so that's going to be helpful. You don't have a shield? You're not using a shield? Basically, I'm aiming for anyone who's not using their shield. They're getting a bit close now. I don't like that. And then they're getting beaten back. That's how close they actually are. But fortunately they're all turning away from me, so I can just shoot them in the back. And as long as my men don't get in the way, then it's not a problem. Ooh. Actually got a shot over one of their shields a minute ago. Yeah, and there. So I've got the right height for headshots here, hopefully. There we go, that's nice. Right, this may be the last of their men. Can't be sure. There's a lion at the front there, getting stuck in on the action. Are there any left over here? I think there may be some, but I don't see them. I don't know. They're here somewhere. So that may be the last of them, but I've got a feeling that there's some more over here somewhere. I've only got one arrow left. Yeah, equip. Oh, never mind. We've won the battle. Celebration shot. There you go. So we lost 13 men, and they lost 143. So and I have people I can recruit here to replace them. I'm going to take archers as well, because I now own this town. So I'm going to use the archers to... Oh, that's interesting. I've been playing that entire siege with the wrong configuration. So if I tried to switch to my Bardesh, it wouldn't have worked. So that was fortunate. Okay, so I'm going to take the V-lights and everything except for the cavalry, because the cavalry is ridiculously expensive. And I'm going to garrison pretty much all of these men inside this castle, and I'm going to take everything that I can, which is up to there. 52. I think that's probably about the cheapest anything I've got. Yeah. Okay. So this is what happens when you're a rebel leader. My lady, we have taken Angelus. Who do you wish to give it to? And as I have no vassals and I have no fiefs, I'm going to have Angelus for myself. So I will be the new lady of Angelus. So this is the... Angelus has fallen to your troops, and you now have full control of the town. You may station troops here to defend it against enemies who may try to recapture it. Also, you have to select now whether you will hold the town yourself or give it to a faithful vassal. So, and this is also where I select my person who's in charge of the realm, basically. I can either appoint one of my hero characters, or I can get a regular citizen. For now, I'm going to get a prominent citizen, and I will replace them later on with someone better. So, I was discussing this last night with Barker, actually. I think it was last night, anyway. And he was asking what I'm going to call my new kingdom. Well, I usually call my kingdom the Roman Auxiliary Forces. However, he said that sucked. So, and that I should call it the Ptolemaic Empire, or the Ptolemaic Empire, since I am Ptolemy. And I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to go with... Have I spelt that right? Yeah, that was better. Yeah. There we go, the Ptolemaic Empire. So, first things first, I can manage the town, I can build things in the town. I can build a messenger post, which will tell me when there are enemies nearby. That costs 3,800, and I can't really afford to do it. I could do it, but I can't afford to. Or I could build a prisoner tower, which I definitely can't afford, which means that I can put in any people I capture after battle, like lords or kings, or even down to like regular foot troops, or even cavalry, archers, whatever. I can put anybody in there, and that will hold them in the town far more securely than in my party. In my party, I think they have about a 30% chance of escape or something like that, and in the castle they have about a 10% chance, I think. Don't quote me on that, but that you got sort of get the idea. That's what it's like. Anyway, I'm going to go sell all this this loot, because I need as much money as possible. And I don't know what my income will be from this place, but at least I can buy some food here. And my food will be less important now, because I'm going to put in... Right, firstly I'm going to put in Archer Auxilia, then 2 archers, then the V-lights. These guys are going to be permanently stationed here. And I'm going to give... How many Praetorians? I should probably start just building a brand new army and have all of these guys stationed here. I think that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, so I'm going to basically put everyone in here. Legionary cohorts. Right, okay, yeah, so I'm going to station my entire army here, basically. And that will give me a fairly good... I can't station hero characters, so that's why they're not leaving my party. So, now we have, what's that, 130-ish men? Not sure, let's have a look. 153 men, well 158 once they get retrained, or rather recover from being wounded. So that's my new empire, the Ptolemaic Empire. I now control Garganius down here, Cerinthus over there, Cerealis, and Servidius. So there are 4 fiefs coming from Angelus, which means I get the income from all 4 of them once they stop being looted, and I get some income from the town. So that's why towns are so important to get. So now I will be getting the equivalent of what I've got before multiplied by 4, and also some extra from the town, which will be more than what the 5 would have given me in the first place. So now I'm far better off than I was when I had Garda over here, which is still looted. So now I have to check notes, and because now I'm a actual faction, I have a slot on the faction roster. So there's Ptolemaic Empire. We are at war with the Kingdom of Vigiers. The fighting has begun relatively recently. So I need to go and recruit more men, and a lot of the Roman fiefs have been raided. Pretty much all of them, actually. I can't see any of them that haven't been looted. So going to get more Romans is going to be tricky. I'm going to head down this way, and it should tell me if Angelus comes under attack. But because I've got so few men in my party now, I'm moving very quickly. Aha, there's a Roman village that hasn't been attacked. So I'm going to go down there first. And these ones are looted, but they're not smoking anymore. So it shouldn't be too long before they recover. And there's another one there which hasn't been raided, and there, so there's 3 of them. And if I go there, I should be able to pick up, how much money have I got? Oh, 5,000, I'm fine. I can not only pick up more food, which will be important, but I can also pick up more men, and hopefully if they have the full amount, 50, then I will be able to pick up 150 men, which would be excellent. Of course my party would be very slow moving at that point, but that's fine. I don't particularly care about that. I mean, more men is always useful. Now then, I have to just keep an eye on Angelus there, because if I don't, then I could end up being attacked and losing my entire army. So I have to just keep an eye on these updates down the bottom left here, because they'll say when it's come under siege. And I'm just going to buy as much grain as possible, and yeah, go and collect more men. I can now have up to 183 because of my my charisma and leadership skill. Also, my wages have gotten a lot cheaper, or at least a bit cheaper, because my leadership skill is higher. When your leadership skill is higher, you get discounts on your wages, basically, which is great. So that's why I'm leveling up my leadership at the moment. Hermina has stopped being raided, or rather has recovered from being raided. So I'm going to head back up in that direction. And of course my troops are now all peasants, so they're travelling at 3.9 or whatever. What? Hold on, I have to check something here. Where is it? Lord Khavel has renounced his allegiance to the Saranid Sultanate and joined the Ptolemaic Empire. No, he hasn't. I don't recall okaying this. He would be welcome, probably, but hold on. No, no, so I want characters. What was his name? Where is he? Lord Khavel. Okay. Characters. Lord Lord Khavel. Oh, he's my vassal. Interesting. I don't recall okaying that, but okay, fine. That was unexpected. I've never had that happen before, but okay, fair enough. I'm a little bit shocked. I wasn't expecting that at all, but that's fine. That really is quite fine. One less person for me to battle with. So, right, we're going to Herminia to finish off collecting peasants. I only have 150. I can have 180 something, probably 179 I expect. I can manage this village as well, so I can build all sorts of stuff like I could in my last fief. As of course, this is my fief now. I have to recruit another 28 men, so okay, 178 men. Okay, and now I need to find some way to train them. Otherwise they're just going to be, you know, completely useless. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my party and Catherine. Let's talk to Catherine. I am the marshal, so as the marshal of my as marshal of my faction, I can send messages to people to gather to me. So I'm going to go back to Angelus here and wait for this guy to come and, well, meet me, basically. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting him to be there, but if I get him to come with me, because he'll have better troops than me, then we can start fights with people, and my men won't get killed off immediately. So that'll be good. Hopefully. I also have to watch my food now, because I have a lot of men, and a lot of men eat food very quickly. My garrison again. I don't want anyone from the garrison, I don't think. Or do I want to take the V-lights? No, I don't want to take V-lights. I do want to go look in the castle, because I want to look at my new halls. Oh, hello. There's lots of people here. Don't know who these people are. Okay. Who are you? Oh, okay. He's Lord Khavel's wife. Who are you? Ah, Lord Khavel's here. Okay. Oh, so he's coming to me and asking to be my vassal. Yes. Yes, you can join me. I will accept your offer of vassalhood or vassalage or whatever. Here's my minister. He basically, if there's any options, he will have them down here. If you're a male character and you get married, then you can also make your wife be the minister, which is probably the most useful that she can be. Unfortunately, as I'm female, I can't do that, so I can't show you that. And in my other campaign, I'm not actually married yet, so I can't actually show you it. Anyway, who is this? Daughter of Lord Khavel. Okay. Fair enough. Right then. Okay, so if I talk to him again now. Right. Right, travelling to Angelus. Not accompanying me because he can do greater deeds. Well, fair enough. What's the realm doing? Oh, well, yeah, of course. How goes the war? Yeah, okay. And no, I don't want to cement an alliance with his house. Frankly, he's been jumping from faction to faction, so I don't particularly care what happens to him. Ah, Artiminaire. I usually have Artiminaire as my minister. I could get him to be my minister again. That would be quite good. But I don't actually have any space in my party right now, and I don't particularly want to spend the money on him. So if he turns up later on, I'll get him. But otherwise, yeah. Okay, so hold on. Wasn't he here a second ago? Where's his party? Don't know. Oh well, deserters over there. Can't catch them. Anyway, I think that will be a good place to end this episode. So I hope you enjoyed watching the Siege of Angelus and recruiting my first vassal, which was a bit of a shock, but a welcome shock, I think. So yeah, come back next time, and I guess we'll have trained up my troops by then. I'm going to keep playing for a little while, unless someone comes and tries to siege Angelus. Then I'm going to play for a little bit and level up my troops and hopefully make some money. So yeah, see you next time.